It's Nolan. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. My studio sessions turn into fireworks. These reptiles on me like a Lacoste shirt. Plain Jane make your eyes hurt. Fuck a sponsor. My mission to get what you prosper without the concert. Pandemic showed me I could get it off the muscle. I be grinding year round. Y'all be waiting for the summer. I just fill the gaps. Don't need a light for the tunnel. Y'all looking highly disgruntled. I use the mic for my hustle. Dog, I came up. Triple beam changed up. Built the team. Serving up the fiends through the screen. Living out the dream. Still independent. Don't need the red tape. Gang green. Cut the dead weight, that's my headspace. Yeah, I've been a boss, I just now embraced it. Feeling in W9s like an application. Strong mind, advantageous, planning vacations. I put my dogs in the business like I'm Baron Davis. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody is doing well. You know, much love and respect to everybody that tuned in for the first show of the day. Now, as we get into some other updates, I see we've got an OVO member out here a little bit triggered, right? Now, when I say we, I'm not talking about me. Hey, I ain't talking about me. I'm just saying we've got OVO member Popcaan, who's a dance hall artist signed to Drake. He's been with the crew for about 8 years now, so almost a decade. And he's got a new interview out with Link Up TV, I believe it is. And unfortunately for him, or unfortunately for whomever, mid-interview, I think he started hearing Not Like Us playing in the same building. Now, me personally, I don't think that whoever was playing that record, I don't think that they were doing it on purpose, especially, that's just me assuming with best case scenario, I guess you could say. But it threw him off. It threw him off his game, and it caused him to go into his own rant during this interview, so much so where he even came out and had to show people his owl tattoo signifying, yo, I'm OVO. Y'all don't play none of this shit around me. I don't fuck with nothing. Kendrick Lamar. Hey, my boy. If you don't fuck with nothing Kendrick Lamar, you might as well sit down for the rest of the year. And if the rumors are true that he's dropping something by the end of the year, or even if he drops something in 2025, you might want to take that year off too. If you don't want to hear nothing, if you don't want to be surrounded by no music of his, you think you're going to traverse the world and pursue your interests as an artist and not hear none of his shit nowhere in passing, my boy, you might as well not come out the house no more. You're driving a hard bargain, brother. Oh man, let me go ahead and pull up this clip, man. Homeboy was triggered.
All right, Kendrick Lamar song we're playing now.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know, someone pocket.
I think homegirl got some surround sound vibes upstairs.
If I that up, you got skip that blood clot there. Thank you. I want to hear that murder. Turn out that.
I read it.
Put you in the station.
Change the station.
Yeah, man. Them two extra. One buckler, them have to Kendrick Lamar in a boy.
I don't fuck with Kendrick.
No, I hear not Kendrick Lamar, nigga. Fuck the all time me independent of OVO, me think the same. Yeah, loyalty really. Look, you see right now my skin? It over. Yeah. Bro, to be honest, England energy is like nowhere else in this world, bro. Especially in London and Birmingham. They go crazy.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. You shouldn't have been worried about whoever was playing the music upstairs, because I don't know if this is just in the same building of wherever they shooting at. I don't know if this is a upstairs that's like attached inside, like to where you could just go up there and tell this person to change it. Like if this is all a part of the same unit, or if it was literally just like a place that they shoot at and somebody, shit, maybe this is an apartment that they use for filming, right? And somebody upstairs just happened to be playing it. We don't know. But either way it goes, you worried about them, you really need to be worried about Link Up TV, because why release that outtake? You know what I'm saying? If you're a platform and you're operating in the best interests of the artist, and no shot to Link Up TV. I know who you guys are. Y'all have been around for a while. I've watched interviews on your platform. I've seen some of the artists that I actually like that have gone on there, and I know that y'all do a really good job of giving a platform to upcoming artists in that scene. There's no shots to y'all, but I do wonder why y'all keep that outtake in the video if you're protecting the interests of the artist. Because if he goes off on an emotional tangent about Kendrick Lamar, yeah, we see him riding for his guy Drake. We see him riding for his team, for his side, which he's naturally supposed to do, I guess, if it's that deep. It's not like you grew up with the nigga, but, you know, you make money with him, you eat with him. But why keep it? Unless y'all were trying to embarrass him, because let's be real, him popping off like that don't make him look tough. It don't make him look like a G. I don't think it intimidates the viewers. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it just makes him look insecure. And I don't think none of his fans want to see him in that way if they're coming to try to see what he's got going on. Man, let me tap in with Popcaan on Link Up TV. Let me see what he's talking about. Oh, snap. He got mad as fuck when he heard Kendrick Lamar's voice coming through some speakers. Damn. I don't know. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? I'm just saying, as a professional outlet, I probably would have edited out that whole scene. Like, let's keep it focused on the flow of the conversation. Now, the other thing is, maybe this is an outtake. You know, maybe this is a blooper that got released online somewhere. Either way it goes, it got y'all logos in the corners of the video. So this is branded content from y'all, making this man look like a sucker. That's tough. But taking it even further than just Popcaan, we've been hearing all fucking spring and summer about these guys, OVO, being triggered by Not Like Us, right? Y'all remember I covered 40 of all people. Y'all remember I showed y'all 40? Like, some folks don't really know what the man looked like. And I'm not here to make fun of the man, because you are who you are. You come out looking like how you come out looking. Your physical stature, unless you get in the gym and just get super brolic and say, fuck this shit, nigga, I'm going. Nigga, look at me wrong outside. I'm crashing. We know that ain't how he's getting it down. But 40 tried to, go off on DJ Cypher Sounds earlier this year. Where the fuck is my photo of goddamn 40? Here it is. This man here tried to crash out on DJ Cypher Sounds and said, bro, you tried to play Not Like Us out here in Toronto. Next time we see you, we're gonna go across your face. Like basically saying we're gonna run up on you and we're gonna smash down on you and whoever's around you for trying to play Not Like Us here in Canada. Come to find out, Cypher Sounds wasn't even in Canada for a DJ gig. The nigga was out there doing goddamn improv comedy. Right? So the notion that he was out there playing Not Like Us, it was a false narrative. It was fake. Somebody got kicked out the club for playing Not Like Us in Canada. It wasn't Cypher Sounds. Right? But y'all saw that motherfucker, man. That nigga looked like Logic in about 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, what is he finna do other than call somebody that can call somebody that can call somebody else? Y'all are way too triggered. But then you got people coming out like Yachty, like Ack, that have come out and tried to say, oh, Drake's not really worried about none of this. Drake ain't, you know what I'm saying? If y'all thought it affected Drake, y'all are sadly mistaken. He's chilling. He's living his best life. He's spending copious amounts of money. He's got every woman under the sun that wants to come lay up with him. Dog, we don't give a fuck about none of that. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You niggas are chrono trigger, time crisis trigger. Talking about the arcade. All you can do is just pull the trigger all day. Oh my goodness. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Especially for Drake. This ain't his first rodeo. And, you know, rodeos seem to be very relevant in his life as he's now a Texas resident. When Meek Mill was under the 8 ball, he couldn't go nowhere without hearing Back to Back. You niggas decided to book the hotel he was staying at so y'all could go above him and play Back to Back for 12 hours while that man tried to sleep. Right? Now, let's just say, based on what we thought we knew about Meek Mill, and what we do know about Meek Mill is he does have some questionable characters in his crew that would crash. Even though we don't feel like Meek Mill is authentically that person he claims in his raps, we do know he's some of them dream chasers. They been real life chasers too. You know what I'm saying? To chase a nigga down. We do know those the same niggas that ran down on Quentin Miller. So let's just say if he wanted to be in his triggered mode, while y'all was upstairs trying to antagonize that man, if somebody in his crew just decided to go all out and just mash out posse on you niggas, the entire landscape of hip hop would have looked at Meek Mill like he was bullying you. People would have looked at Meek Mill like he was too emotional, couldn't control himself. But that's kind of what y'all wanted him to do. Now when you're sitting on the other side of it, y'all don't even want actual DJs, music fans, venues that are going to play the top songs in music. Excuse me, Not Like Us is still at number 4 on the Billboard charts. It only moved 1 spot back. It's been what, 17 weeks, something like that? 18 weeks? Drake, you should know the impact of a hit record, because it's been plenty times niggas wish your shit would come off the charts or stop being played. Come on, dog. We got this guy Drake out here just a couple of days ago posted on his Instagram story or on his Finsta talking about he guaranteed victory in game 2. Ain't no game 2. Boy, ain't no game 2. Y'all had a couple games. You lost. And if there was to be a game 2, I think it's gonna be a worse blowout than the first. If we keeping it real. I don't know what you niggas is on, bro. Y'all niggas need to get that shit together. And as a label, as a staff, as a crew, y'all really need to get it together so that y'all can act unfazed in solidarity. If it's really unfazed and we're living great, then when you niggas are playing your little behind the scenes games and being seen out in public and, oh yeah, HBCU season is coming around. I don't know if y'all saw ASU out here in Atlanta over the weekend playing Not Like Us and Like That at the Atlanta Braves Stadium. ASU, as in Alabama State, came to the A to play. But you live in the South now. I hope you don't think everybody's going to be coming and eating out of your hand. Them schools going to play what the people want to hear. And we know how much you like to be in the mix at the colleges. So, yeah, man, y'all need to get that shit together. Like, come up with your blue 42. All right, guys, it's time to get over this shit. Yes, we can feel how we feel when we get in the confines of our, you know what I'm saying? When you go to Drake House, you go to OVO headquarters, you clock in at the sweatshop for the writers and producers. We can have private conversations about how this shit makes us feel, but out in public, let's just act like it never happened, okay? Because us lending energy to it only seems to make us look like we're throwing hissy fits, like we're kids. It's a goddamn shame. I gotta tell y'all how to do this shit. Most of y'all niggas older than me. It's not a good look, brothers. Y'all might want to lean back into dropping the OVO sweatshirts, the Letterman jackets with the patches and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to start sending that shit out to content creators, you know what I'm saying? The ones that you can find that's willing to be on your side. Just send them a pack. Send them a merch pack as a thank you. Cause the content game is on you niggas' heads heavily. Like, every video I do that's remotely Drake related, if I shoot the nigga any kind of half bail, niggas is like, fuck that shit. That nigga's lame, whack. This song suck. That stinks. He ain't never been good. This, that, the third. Like, niggas have completely said anything you do, have done, or will do from henceforth shall be discredited from the rooter to the tutor. Right? There's channels out there that are making a complete living off of lies on this nigga. You guys need allies. And coming out here looking weak and looking butthurt, pause, ain't gonna do you no favors. It's only going to allow people to use even more against you niggas. Drake, you trying to keep slipping out little songs and, oh, let me see if I could put this old song I've been sitting on for 2 years that says something about welcoming beef and see if I could get a reaction out of people. Let's see if I could bait Kendrick into another round. I want to redeem myself, nigga. No. Nigga, no. You either gonna, you know what I mean? When you lose a fight, you're not guaranteed a rematch. The champion now has to say yes or no. The champ might say, nigga, I already beat you. I'm on to the next I'm either on to the next competitor to defend my title, or I'm moving up in weight class. You'll never see me again unless you follow me, nigga. You're going to be following me for a long time. I got other targets in front of me. You might not be on my radar no more. Excuse me. That's how it goes. And if you want to go back to schoolyard fights, you're going to have to really catch a nigga and sneak him, I guess. Or face to face, like roll up on a nigga right here, right now. Let's go. I'm willing to crash out in this moment where you gotta fight me. Yo, I might have to pull up on Kendrick and see if y'all could switch genres. Hey, man, I know I lost in the rap beef, the rap battle, but hey, you know, me and CB, we settled our differences with a music video and a dance battle. I seen you and If These Walls Could Talk. You know, how about let's get a little boogie oogie? I don't know, man. You're going to have to figure something out. Get your crew in order. This is about the second, third video I done said this shit. Get your crew in order. Crazy niggas. In other hip-hop news related to the situation, we've got YG, Mr. Pop Out himself, Mr. Peace Walk himself. Unfortunately, he's found himself in a bit of a pickle. He's got a new album out, and it only sold 8,000 copies in the first week. YG's got a new project out called Just Read Up 3. They say it sells 8,000 first week. Debuts at number 151 on this week's Billboard 200. This is the 11th charting project of YG's career. 8K. Now, my guy Z, some of y'all don't like Z either now. He says YG is getting clowned in the comments, but here's some context. This album is his first release under a new licensing deal with BMG, not Def Jam. So YG has gotten out of his Def Jam contract, which I've been waiting on him to do for years because he said he never saw a royalty from Def Jam. I don't know why he went back. The nigga shot them down and read up on the deal. That shit was dumb to me. If y'all have never seen that video, he's got a podcast that he did with Draymond Green, actually. And he came out and outright said, man, I ain't never seen no money off my sales, man. I made Def Jam millions of dollars and ain't seen a red cent, dog. Shit fucked up. But I still get to this chili, though. So now, he done picked up on game. He's now with BMG. Now, BMG is actually a publishing company, one of the biggest publishing companies in all of music. DJ Mustard is also in the deal with BMG. We saw how his project came out and sold what was it, 18,000? I find that to be interesting too, right? DJ Mustard, who, I don't know, I think YG would be more famous than DJ Mustard in 2024. Other than recency bias with Not Like Us producing it. He sold more than YG, and YG typically, damn. Don't YG got a couple albums where he sold like 100K first week type shit? I know the marketing budget wasn't there, but you would think off his name alone. But did he have any singles? Did he do anything? Did he do anything? YG, you did a whole Peace Walk and ain't do no music videos, no interviews, no nothing? Why drop the album? What's the point of dropping it? Is this a are you allowing BMG to like send it to the sync department? Is this an album full of music for TV commercials or something? Like, what the fuck going on? Shit, throwing off my entire train of thought. So let me look at YG discography, man, because something ain't smelling right. So my Crazy Life debuted, sold 61K. Project after that, sold 17, but this is like a mixtape project. Still Brazy, that did 38 the first week. Stay Dangerous. How did that one perform? Damn. Okay, Stay Dangerous, that sold 56 first week. So that was like a reintroduction. But that was 2018. You know what's crazy? I've been convinced that YG was much bigger than what I'm seeing in front of me. That's interesting to me. My Life 400 2020 sold 64,000 first week with 40,000 pure sales. Them 40K pure sales was from bundles with his 400 clothing line. 2020 was year of the bundles. Them shits done got unbundled. So I'm just trying to understand where it went so bad, where people just wouldn't be checking for YG after. That's crazy. So you had to pull something out. You had to pull a rabbit out the hat, nigga. You had to put some music videos out. You had to do something, bruh. Cause you out here selling like Sweetie. What the fuck going on? You was at the pop out, you know what I'm saying? You was doing your shit. You just had the peace walk last week. Like, did niggas say peace to your music too? Like, what's damn. That's crazy to me. But you know, salute to YG. Hope everything is okay. Cause this shit something ain't adding up, man. If it ain't him, it gotta be the industry. But Travis Scott just re-released a fucking mixtape on streaming and sold 200K of that bitch. Of music niggas already had almost a fucking decade ago. That goes to show you niggas do not care about this new music. That's the conversation. We want to hear what niggas do. Man, I need something new. I need something new. By the time the new shit drop, niggas don't even care. Niggas don't want that shit. Niggas ain't living with it. Niggas ain't running that shit back. Y'all not giving us nothing to like decode. Not giving us nothing to think about beyond a first listen. A lot of this shit sound like stuff we've already heard before, 4-5 times from you already, so we already know what to expect. No new stories. No nothing. Shit is like really boring right now. And that's what's really reflecting the disinterest from the public. Is the energy is stale, is stagnant. It's like funk that just can't leave a room until you air that bitch out. You done sprayed Febreze 38 times in this room and it still stank, nigga. Open the window. We need fresh air. We need new life in this bitch, man. We got YG out here selling like Sweetie. Whew. Just Read Up 3. Didn't even re-up. Now, I ain't got no issue with YG. But to think you got who else is on who's on this album? Let me look at the features real quick. Something's not making sense. So the project features Ty Dolla $ign, Sweetie, Yachty. Interesting. Mozzie, Larry June, Babyface Ray, and of course, Mustard. They say he's been on the Just Read Up tour, which concludes this weekend on a final show. What? So you did a tour before the album. Wow. He must have said, I'm touring in the summer. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm touring in the summer, bitch. I don't give a fuck if my album don't drop till damn near the fall. I'm touring in the summer. Damn. You got Ty Dolla, who sells more than 8,000. Sweetie, she's typically... You know what's also interesting to me? The feature game ain't pulling no weight no more either. Because the features that be on niggas' album, remember it was a time where if you saw your favorite artist do a feature on somebody's album, they actually promoted the album because they were on it. They would say, hey guys, go check out YG's album. I'm featured on Blase Blah. You remember the era when niggas would turn their profile picture to the album that they were featured on for a week? Remember those days? Why the hell would I feature you on my album if you ain't even gonna be like happy to be a part of it? You're not gonna tell nobody I'm on that bit. I gotta go out to the world and tell them, hey, my homeboy on here too. Damn, I ain't even know. I'm glad you said something. And I'm supposed to pay you to be here? Whether that be with an upfront payment or a piece of the royalties, publishing and all this shit. Boy, don't let me get into the, to the level where that type of shit is going on, nigga. I'm coming to niggas' house to collect. Remember that feature I paid you for? I need half of that back, baby. I'm gonna send your ass a letter in the mail. I'm suing. You did not promote your appearance on this album. Bitch, I will put it in fine print in 5-6 sections of that contract. Nigga, we ain't doing no features without a contract. Goddamn provision 1A, provision 16B, provision 35C. This shit says it here, here, and here. You needed to promote your appearance on my album a minimum of 3 times in the first month. You're lucky I ain't say in the first week. Because why are y'all doing features for niggas if they not going to tell nobody? If they not going to help you promote, the whole point of it is cross promotion. Right? What the fuck? Everybody done got lazy in the industry. That's like, I could end this damn show. Inside the industry with J Nolan should now be the industry's lazy. Let's talk about it. Y'all gonna make me change the name of the show. New name of the show. The industry's lazy with J Nolan. Which I might be forced to goddamn do. You know what I'm saying? Because inside the industry is such a common phrase. I might, but let me get into a trademark dispute. The show is changing to the industry's lazy. Fuck with me if y'all want to. Oh man, shit is looking bad. But Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city in cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.